you really want money, sell feet pics.
We're gonna be giving relationship advice because we're both lonely, single teenagers.
You're an adult.
This is Unk.
Hi.
She's from the South.
Howdy.
She's single as a Pringle.
And she is also single as a Pringle.
I'm dating Zane, like mentally.
You're basically a Delulu.
Story 1. Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend over this? My cousin, 29 female, just got married to her wife, 28 female, in this beautiful ceremony. They're the first queer couple in our family to get married, and it meant a lot to me personally. My boyfriend, we'll call him Zach, came with me. During the reception, things got emotional. My cousin asked if I wanted to say something. I kept it short, just said how proud I was. When I sat down, Zach leaned over and quietly whispered, you know, for someone who's not even in the wedding, you're really trying to make it your moment. I thought he was joking, then he added something along the lines of, you gonna cry again? Or save it for a wedding we're never having?
What?
He smirked like it was nothing. I laughed awkwardly because I didn't want to cause a scene and ruin my cousin's wedding, but it stuck with me. Later back at our hotel, I brought it up. I said his comment hurt, especially since he knows how much this wedding meant to me. He brushed it off saying, Jesus, you're still on that? It was just a joke. You were getting so sappy, I thought you were gonna propose. I told him I didn't think it was funny and that he took a moment that mattered to me and made me feel stupid for caring. He kept calling me sensitive and said I was overthinking everything like always, so I told him I was done. I packed my stuff, called a friend, and left. He texted since saying I made a scene out of nothing, that I chose a weird hill to die on, and that he'll regret throwing away a good thing over a dumb joke.
Oh. I mean, why does her cousin's queer wedding mean a lot to her?
To him?
What? Wait, this was a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't.
See, personally, I would have broke up too, cause like.
What do you mean we're not having a wedding?
What's the point of dating you if you don't want to get married?
Yeah.
And for 2 years already.
They've been together for 2 years.
That's what they said at the beginning. Seemed like someone wasn't listening.
And I was the one reading.
That's like the typical time.
To propose? 2 years? Is that too short though?
I guess, but people do it. Okay, they're not the asshole.
Obviously not.
Honestly.
If you were in that situation, right, and they made that joke, would you take offense to it?
I wouldn't choose a guy like that. So,
Oh! Marissa's gonna get a green flag.
well, don't we all want a green flag? Don't lower your standards. Because if you lower your standards, then you're setting up for failure. Yeah. Breaking up with someone who's below your standards, that's even lower because you lowered your standards to pick that person. They still break your heart. At least keep the same standard. You didn't give much input.
Well, because if I was in this situation, I'd just probably cry.
Would you leave or would you just ghost him?
No, when I ghost people, it gnaws at
You
me.
get guilty.
Yeah.
That's why you're never gonna ghost me.
Story 2. Dos storio.
What?
Cuento dos. Am I the asshole for not helping my girlfriend?
Hello, Reddit.
I might need some other opinions / viewpoints to possibly change my mind. In a conversation with my girlfriend, it recently came up that I'm planning on financially supporting my younger sister when she's studying. Apparently she does not need the money yet and isn't accepting it because she's still living with her older sister, but she will in the future. She also is working part-time, but that is not enough to cover everything and we want her to have time to focus on her studies. My girlfriend expressed that she does not support the idea. Thinks it'd be unfair for me to support my sister but not her. We've been together for almost 6 months. We don't live together. My girlfriend is currently doing an apprentice. She also sometimes works as a babysitter. She argues if I'm willing to support my sister with a monthly allowance, I should also be willing to support her in the same way. I've offered / stated that I would be willing to help if she lacks money for any necessities, but she says that is unfair since I'm not giving the same stipulation to my sister. I might have enough funds to support them both if I decrease the amount for my sister, but it might be tight with my own budget.
Well, first of all, why are you trying to ask for money when you've been only dating for 6 months? Like, why would I give you money? That's my sister. Of course I would give my sister somehow, and she's studying. What does the girlfriend need? She already has a job.
Maybe she wants to be taken care of.
She can go ask her own parents to go take care of her.
But I don't think he should be lowering his standard of living just to help her. I mean, it's 6 months. Like,
That's
she could
not
just
long.
take his money and then run off.
Exactly. Has she stated that she needs financial help? What does she need it for?
It honestly just sounds like she's jealous that he's giving money to the sister and
Yeah.
she wants that same treatment. Would you break up with her? Or him?
Realistically, I wouldn't need it because my parents would support me.
Okay, trust fund baby!
They would help me if I needed the help. Plus, I feel like it's embarrassing to go ask my boyfriend. It's embarrassing to ask anybody. Oh yeah, you still owe me that.
Stop. I know!
Here right now.
You just said your parents, you know, they would help you.
Okay, but we agreed on it. They don't even know.
Actually, it wasn't even yours though.
Well,
This is bullying. This is bullying.
You bullied me.
But you bully me every day.
Okay, so basically the story is that
Michi ni san arigato.
Okay.
Okay, story.
Wait, we didn't give any advice.
Go
ahead.
Go get a sugar daddy, I guess.
If you really want money, sell feet pics.
Okay. Story. I can't say 3 in Spanish. I just say tres.
Dress. I can't say either.
So why are you laughing?
Well, because it's you.
Okay, am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend to dress more sensibly on a walk? You walk, so...
You walk to the car.
My car is like 2 steps away from my door. My girlfriend and I, both 30, go on this trail by the river sometimes. It is about an hour each way, and most people are in casual or sporty clothing. The first few times we did it, she wore a maxi skirt and high heels, and I felt like it was really out of place. I told her after the last time that the next time she should dress more sensibly. She claimed it was fine, but it was really out of place, and even if she won't admit it, she definitely said, ugh.
Do you want me to read it?
No!
See. You just bit me! Get away!
Oh.
No.
Uncle, you are being a bad uncle!
I'm not your uncle. I told her after the last time that next time she should dress more sensibly. She claimed it was fine, but it was really out of place, and even if she won't admit it, she definitely struggles, particularly at the end of the trail where it is not paved. Everyone looks at her, and she even gets a few comments, especially about the shoes, so I wonder if she does it for attention. We went again recently, and she showed up in the same type of outfit. Long skirt, heels clicking on the ground, makeup done like we were going to dinner instead of a walk. I felt embarrassed in walking next to her because everyone else was in athletic clothes and she stood out. I reminded her that I had already asked her not to dress like that for this specific activity. She told me I was being controlling and that she can wear whatever she wants. I feel like she's deliberately ignoring what I said, but at the same time, I do not think it is unreasonable to expect her to fit the setting. Am I the asshole for saying something? So what do we think?
I mean, like, okay, I know everyone in the comments were saying that he's the asshole, but like, I mean, honestly, he's the asshole for caring about everyone's opinions, but like, at the same time, he could also just be watching out for her safety. Like, are you really gonna walk an hour trail in high heels?
Why is she wearing this anyway? I mean, I get it, do whatever you want, but like, you're literally torturing yourself. And I don't think he's the asshole for caring for her well-being. Like, I feel like he's just saying that because he doesn't want her feet to ache afterwards.
I feel like the story makes it seem that he is more embarrassed, so that's how I'm gonna take it. I would love to think that he's like, oh, her poor feet, but he never says that he cares about her feet health.
That's just not very practical or efficient. Yes, she wants to look cute and go for it, but you can be cute while wearing sporty clothes. And it says, I wonder if she does it for attention.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, she knows people are going to look at her.
So maybe she is.
I don't think he's being controlling. Maybe how he said it sounded controlling, but I think it's mostly prioritizing her well-being and also just practicality.
Personally, I think he is the asshole. Because she doesn't have an issue with it, it kind of just looks like he's embarrassed by her.
I would feel embarrassed too. I don't like the attention. Like, in a general standpoint, I don't like people staring at me. Like, look elsewhere. I like... What?
I think it's cuento. Cuento.
What?
Story in Spanish. Cuento.
Cuatro.
故事四，
故事四. Okay, you say it.
故事四。
Am I the asshole for telling my husband if he forces his daughter to go to school with poor hygiene as punishment, I will divorce him? I have a daughter from a previous relationship, and my husband has a daughter. My stepdaughter has been the near perfect child for a long time. She hasn't ever needed to be punished since I've been with her father until recently. She had a problem with another girl at school. The other girl made fun of my stepdaughter's lesbian mom, and my stepdaughter made fun of the other girl's poor mom. The parent of the other girl grounded her for 3 weeks. My husband wanted his daughter's punishment to match the crime. Since his daughter made fun of the other girl's financial situation, my husband wants his daughter to feel like how it is to be extremely poor. His plan for his daughter is to go to school with poor hygiene for 3 days. No shower, no deodorant, no brushing of teeth, and reuse clothes. I told him if he goes through with this plan, I will divorce him. Am I the asshole?
So, what's your opinion?
I was the one reading it. You give your opinion first. Oh yeah, you're supposed to hold the spatula.
Yeah. I understand his point, but then it's also kind of like, do you think all poor people have no hygiene?
That's true.
Because now you're just like generalizing and stereotyping.
I do agree that she should have been punished because you should not be making fun of someone's situation regardless if they're poor or not. But I think his way of punishment is bad. If you wanted to kind of reinforce that match to the crime, I think he should have, you know, taken away luxuries. Like if she had brand new shoes that she bought, like you can wear your old shoes, you don't need to wear those new shoes or like those new clothes. Maybe the daughter is so perfect because she knows these are the types of punishments he gives out. I think it was a little too extreme to bring up divorce because obviously it's a marriage, so you guys are going to have issues, but you have to learn how to compensate and work through those issues together.
But to be fair though, she doesn't have like, parental ruling over the actual mom or the dad. Also, it probably could be just her being scared that she might do that to her future kids if they have any.
That's true.
Okay, so your final statement is yeah or no?
No, I don't think she is.
I'm split. I think kinda is, kinda isn't. Depends on different factors, but we don't know those factors.
特别故事五，
特别故事五。
特别故事五. If you know Chinese, please rate our Chinese skills.
Please.
Don't rate them too harshly though. We know we suck.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you sound better than me.
No, you sound better.
Stop. Keep going. Stop. Am I the asshole for laughing in my mother-in-law's face? Her and her husband were financially stable around 2019, and in 2020, that's when everything turned sour and they became jobless. They couldn't afford rent, and 6 months later, they got evicted. Her mother-in-law offered 2 bedrooms in her house, but she backed out as soon as they became homeless. And during that time, no contact. They were told how they were going about life all wrong and that we planned better, we wouldn't have been in this situation. And that came from her sister-in-law who was given the house after her father died. Fast forward, they built a house. Mother-in-law is down and out currently. Her retirement was taken away and will likely be evicted soon. She came here yesterday afternoon and asked us if we could stay here if she became evicted. I will admit that my first reaction was to outright laugh at her and her audacity. She looked immediately offended and uncomfortable, especially after I said there wasn't a chance of that happening. My husband just stood beside me with his arms crossed, glaring at his mother. Anyway, she left crying after saying the situation was entirely different. Sister-in-law, however, called us later and said that we were fucking trash for not allowing her soon-to-be evicted elderly mother to move in. My only response was that a nursing home just opened up down the street and that she can go there. However, a few friends said that it was kind of mean. Am I the asshole?
I mean,
I feel like she wasn't the asshole enough.
it is mean in spirit, but it makes sense. Why did the mom go to him first?
We have no idea.
Why didn't she go to the sister?
I mean, yeah, the sister cares so much. Just
yeah,
like your mom.
yeah. And also, if you say you're gonna do something, you can't just back out. Especially as something as serious as that. Especially your own son.
And grandkids.
Yeah, she's not that.
Yeah, definitely not. Honestly, I would have been even more petty and I would have played like a song, like a little mocking song, and be like, na 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 boo boo, you can't live here.
Okay, that's childish. That is. I don't know, it's just kind of ironic because now the situation's vice versa.
I mean, I guess it teaches her a lesson basically to help someone because you never know if you would be in that situation where you need help from them.
That's true. That's not relationship advice.
I know, that's why I said it was a to be故事五.
Also,
Man, you're a yapper. My spatula! My spatula! My spatula! Ah, I could break your nail. I'll break your nail.
okay,
Oh, why don't you don't care?
they can grow back. Okay, moral of the story.
Stay single.
No. Actually, that's your moral of the story. My moral of the story is,
Stay single.
I guess stay single. I know I sound boring or I sound rude.
You do.
Yeah, I sound boring.
No, the rude part.
That too.
No, you're just rude. You're not boring. I can't hurt your feelings like that.
Who's this?
Okay.
Who's
bye.
this?
Dino.
Dino?
Dino.
I don't have
Okay,
any-
bye. Bye. Isn't it time for you to go home?